This is Talk of the Universe. Ladies and gentlemen of the SRG Universe, the following program is scheduled for one fall. This is Talk of the Universe. Ladies and gentlemen of the SRG universe, the following program is scheduled for one fall. This is Talk of the Universe.
Hello, folks, and welcome to this week's episode of Talk of the Universe.
Universe.
I am one of your hosts, Chibi. It's been a few weeks since the last time I was
where
here.
were you?
Back. I was on a self-discovery mission where I traveled the distant deserts, learning mystical powers from a rose bush named Charles and an Eevee named Eevee.
An Eevee named Eevee.
Yes, an Eevee named Eevee. But I will talk about that at a later time. Folks, joining me this week is Mr. Brian Waitford-Schmidt.
Hi, folks.
The consigliere of the SRG BOSS Steve Russ, who may or may not show up a little later on tonight.
Well, he's down at Dice Tower East right now, getting set up. So the boss took an early flight. And yeah, we have a thing. I have a theory. I'm running theory, Chibi. That
what's
boss's early flight is because of the thing above me. I think the moon had something to do with that.
Maybe not. But either way, we will do this show as we always do by starting off with the 3 P's and the little C: your post, your promo, and your photo of the week.
And there's a comment this week. There is an actual comment. I actually picked a comment this week.
You picked the comment.
Thank you
so much for doing your job, Schmidt.
I did my job.
So what do we have first, then?
The photo of the week coming from the locals up in Detroit, Michigan. This is the Goat Brock Smith spoke about on Sunday Night Fights. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Box Done.
It's the brain.
It's the Box
Done.
It's Box Done.
Okay. Was it signed by the Box Done?
Maybe. I believe so.
Maybe.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know. Ref Dave, you here? Brock, you here? Was this actually signed? Tim White, I know you're here. You don't have a life. I know you're here.
Okay, don't need to insult our audience for not having live. Folks, but that was your photo of the week. What do we have for post of the week, maybe?
Post of the week, sure. It comes from our illustrious, generous, handsome, richest general manager in the LFF, GM Kalache. First time posting. I'm back from some paternity time off. To those who didn't bother me, thank you. First matter is the LFF World Heavyweight Championship must be defended at Origins. John Polverino covered me as general manager and named Loudmouth Leo Larynx as the #1 contender for the World Championship. After a long, detailed review, I will hope all this, especially since it erases Mark Perry's shot from Faction Wars. Wow. Since Loudmouth did not directly earn a shot with any competitor, I will allow him to select any competitor that he likes. No need to be better in the World Division. My advisory team is already bringing me files for the next #1 contender, but I'm not sold on any of them. I'm not shocked. Your suggestions will be likely ignored, obviously. But if you'd like to make a realistic case for yourself or someone else, please go for it. And then he'll shoot you down.
I mean, that sounds about right.
I mean, that sounds like Blaze.
But congratulations to Loudmouth Leo Larynx for getting the shot at the World Heavyweight title. I'm sure he's going to pick someone very reasonable to play as for the title. Like, I don't know.
Imagine if he picks an alter ego of himself. Imagine if he goes ahead and, chooses, I don't know, Hans Mesmer or, Mr. Ray.
Those are classics that he has.
Or Warehouse. That man sold on Warehouse.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know.
All right. Either way, let's go to promo of the week.
Promo of the week coming from the influencer. Again, 2 weeks in a row. Here we go.
Again, we're here. Very quick, very effective.
Folks, this is why you don't play follow-up submissions directly when you need to be able to pass and bury, because that
Exactly.
rejected is always going to hit you.
Yeah.
Also, keep a number 1 handy to stop the rejected.
Yes. Always keep that number 1 ready. Always keep the number 1 ready. Yeah, comment of the week actually comes from the same post as general manager, and I think it's about time we give this man a shot. Coming from Tom meme, yeah, it's a meme of the week. You know what, Titan, we didn't have any good promos from you guys, so what can I say? Do better.
Dude,
All right, here's your comment.
Wow.
Todd Brooks, I think Greg Shockley deserves a shot. The world title. He showed well at Virtual Grand Gathering. Just had an underworld title and a hardcore title and a huge run with the Deep South.
That's not hardcore. That's harder core.
Harder core.
Title.
Excuse me. Harder core. I'm sorry. Harder core. I mean,
but yes.
Yeah, give Greg a shot.
Javi Luster.
Yes, Javi Luster
would probably be up in the run-ins for some of that world heavyweight gold. But that would also depend on who he would get that shot with.
Scott Prime, maybe?
I mean,
the man does well with Scott Prime. What can I say?
Yeah, but either way, good comment.
Yeah, good comment.
All right, folks, that was your 3 Ps and your little C. Thank you, as always, for putting up some fantastic promos, photos, and posts so that we can continue to do this segment.
Yes.
All right, let's go into weekend reviews, starting with Thursday night, because Thursday night is usually the best night for Super Show action, but this past week, it was just Thursday night fights.
It was just Thursday night fights, yeah.
Hosted by one SRG boss, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, the Boost did host it.
It was kind of left off till last minute, as far as I've been told. I didn't even see an event go up on the
website. I believe it was like a last minute boss already. Hey Chibi,
what's up?
Before we go to week review, can we just look to the past and look?
Why are we going to look to the past?
We're going to look to the past because we're going to transition to the past.
Oh my God! Why are we in? I thought we left this in. Like why?
No.
Why?
I thought we did, but we didn't.
Okay. So why are we in here?
We need a little change of scenery.
We don't need to be in a blockbuster.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, continue.
Uh...
Didn't this set get canceled? No, it didn't. Not at all.
Our top 3 for this past Thursday night, we had Ricky Riot as Sticky.
Sticky!
Don't know who that is.
Sticky Sailboat is one of the new old school competitors that came out at Origins.
Trey Can't Trail as Bart Hook E. And Ronnie Rom as Lord Garou.
Garou!
Congratulations there.
Yes.
The weeks that I'm not here, things go as normal. Because I expect all 3 of those people to be up there no matter what.
I mean...
And apparently it was cage match into dark match into New York rules.
The hell what kind of nonsense is that?
It's boss style nonsense.
I mean, like, at least
you
there
should
was
remember those things so that you don't lose your job, Schmidt.
I'll never...
Speaking of not losing your job, what happened on Sunday night?
Sunday Night Fights was a wonderful show that we had.
You say that. I heard that there were missed calls.
Oh my
the worst reffing ever done in Super Show history.
That was not me. Not me. Not me. Let's start off first off with the Veterans Championship as the Matt Custodian playing as the Matt Custodian took on Alan McGregor playing as Vampire Hunter Foreman. And this was probably the most entertaining match of the night because this was Matt Custodian in a match. There's no better entertainment you can have at all in Super Show unless the Matt Custodian's there. And I could just say this right now. Your winner, the new Veterans Champion, well-deserved, Jacob Denmark, Matt Custodian. Rolling, I believe it was a 9. on Crown League
Well,
Zero.
she.
Yeah.
That's good.
Following that, uh, uh, was
Go ahead.
the LFF tag team title match as Cram It Up Your Gas took on. They were called the Soup and Sus Connection.
The Soup and Sus
Yes.
connection. There was some susness happening that night. Yes.
Jared Bridge and Chris Pate, who are random tag team partners at PAX Unplugged, finally got their shot, and this was just God help us all was the line of the night. That is correct. Yes, God help us all. That was but retaining Crown Meter 1, Colby and the Grump, hamming up against their next opponents are the reigning, defending, undisputed Midwest Coast champions, the GOAT Brock Smith and Ref Dave.
Such a great random pairing.
Oh,
Yes.
that was not a great. Oh, come on, really? Random pairing. Sure. That's like pairing me and Nightmare King. That's not a random pairing.
That's a pairing made in heaven.
No, it's not. It's pairing made in hell. What are you talking about?
Well, it's in one of those places.
Hiffle. Yeah, we'll say Hiffle. How about that? We'll go easy and say Hiffle.
No. All right, Monday night's fights hosted by
Me.
you, Schmidt.
Yeah.
You had Steel Cage Finals with
we
the top
did.
three as follows.
Yeah.
Yasmin as 64-bit Casey.
Yeah.
We had the Norseman as, I'm assuming, the Norseman.
Yes, it says himself.
And we had Drew Matson as Mimic.
Yeah.
There.
That once again, I want to thank Jeff Fox for gifting 6 plate forward spots for this event on Monday night. He messaged me around 5:30 and said, "Yeah, I bought 6 spots. Give them to people." And yeah, we had 10 people show up. At least five of them, 6 of them. Oh yeah, all spots were taken. Thank you, Mr. Jeffrey Fox, for giving those spots, and thank you for being such a pillar of the community.
Good.
Hey,
Schmidt, I always have to ask this because I always forget. What do you have framed on top of the sodas?
That's a Nickelback.
Oh my God.
That's a Nickelback, yeah. That's the first nickel we earned here in the Blockbuster.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, I know, but
what happened on Dojo?
Actually, it was actually a good night. Dojo, we had Sam Torres, one of the newer guys in the LFF, taking the plunge and joining us in the dojo, and joining him is the general himself, General Lee Wong. House did pretty well. 500. We went till about 10:30 at night. No 2-minute challenge.
You know, yeah. I remember the days where 500 was unacceptable to John Calais. Yeah. And now 500 is a good night.
Listen, it can't be the night of me and my bestie where we decimated the competition. That was that we got out of that. Where's your take? I don't know. Your take is somewhere behind the curtains in the adult section. That's where your take is at. See, right back there. Back.
They don't have.
And to the left. Back. And to the left. Sorry.
Normal Blockbusters did not have this.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Anyway, but
all right.
Dojo was phenomenal. Thank you to General Lee Wong and Sam Torres for defending house. Next week, I can confirm that one person who will be defending the house is Roddy Ron. I'm very excited for this one. This is going to be good. It's going to be real good.
It is not a good joke.
It is a great joke. No. Wait, what? Do you see that alien in the corner?
He's always been there.
No, wait, I don't see him.
He has always been there, Schmidt.
But they scare me. You think the friends scare me?
The French scare you, the alien scares you, everything scares you, Schmidt. This is why we should get away from this Blockbuster.
We can't. We're stuck here.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
All right. Folks, sadly, we do not have a locals report for you this week due to some uh
Yeah,
time restraints,
time
we will
restraints.
get
Yep.
to everything next week.
Please,
We apologize for the inconvenience.
yeah, please still send all of your local reports to Jeremy Steigerwald at earthlink.net, and we will have an extra long special uh, uh, local support next week. I don't see that. I don't see the adult sign. You see the anyway. I'm gonna stop reading the chat because it's dumb. Oh Jesus, man, they're tearing apart this. By the way, folks, really quick. This set was designed by Heather. By Heather. So thank you, Heather, for doing this.
This was designed years ago.
Years ago, yes, like 5 years ago. I still love.
I don't think it was 5 years ago. I think it was like, man, actually, it could have been 5 years ago at this point.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, the rewind's been off what, 2 years now?
A long time.
It's been about 2 years.
All right. Looking forward, folks, tomorrow is the return of Chibi's Thursday Nights, number 197.
Oh.
That's right. This one will be Ring of Fire into a cage match.
Oh my God.
Ready for both of those. I do not know if this is going to go on to the website. If it does not, congratulations. It's a free event. Just sign up on the challenge.
Friday night is July 4th. Happy July 4th to all. Thank you to all our veterans. So I know there will be no Candy Shop Talk. If you're doing a pop-up, please post it in the discussion group. Saturday, I will say that you should go over to twitch.tv/Big Picture Premium. They have a nice little event that they're hosting of a couple matches. One feature match will be Simple Chuck taking on the LFF World Heavyweight Champion Simon Davner for the Hollywood Heavyweight Championship. And the AC Underworld will be defended, as well as Carlos Zombre takes on you.
Okay.
Yeah, your shot.
He takes on me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I get to take his title. It's gonna be great.
Please do it. He lasers me in our
I'm going to put him through a table because that's what friends do.
Friends put friends through tables.
Yes.
Sunday Night Fights. Global Championship as your reigning defending LFF Global Champion, Mr. Jeffrey Peak, will be taking on the Mothman. That's right, the Mothman. And then also we'll have a Tornado title defense. We're still working on the timing right now, but Bob Dunn will make an appearance taking on the winner of the Tornado event at ACCW this past weekend, which I believe was Nick. Let me look at the chart while doing that. I think it's New Guy Nick. It's a shot. If anyone was at ACCW this past weekend, please correct me. I don't want because Nick Ross, yeah, New Guy Nick will be taking him on. I believe he was using Kitty Corp. Kitty. Monday Night Fights will be our normal. I'm going to work with we may just do an all US event. I haven't decided yet. But I think I'm going to talk with the GOAT Brock Smith, and we're going to do an all US division. I will post up tomorrow if that what Monday Night Fights will be. And then Dojo next week, like I said, Roddy Ron. If you want to join us on the Dojo and defend the house and win yourself some cards and defend the house with cards on sale, please give me a shout, and we'll get you on the show.
I feel like there was an event that I missed on our listings.
Oh, Ron Rumble. Ron Rumble had a Saturday night event. That's right. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. It was a
Saturday Night Rumble Strike Club.
Yep. You know
okay.
Wait, hold on. First, yeah. You know what the first rule about Strike Club is?
We don't talk about it?
We don't talk about it. No, we're going to talk about
it. No, the first rule is top 96 are booked.
Yep.
New York rules into New York rules to the finals was a Strike Club stipulation. Grapple finishes do not cause finish rolls. When you roll a strike, draw a card. When you hit a strike, shuffle a strike back in from your discard pile. So basically, just a modified submission match.
No, not Bruno. Mike, really? You don't get that reference? Please tell me you understand that reference. We're in a blockbuster, goddammit.
We had Colby Cram winning as Colby W. Cram and Eddie Fury playing, I assume, as Eddie Fury
Most likely.
in second place. Congratulations there.
Congratulations. Folks, if you have Underworld qualifier matches get done, deadline is July 5th to get your first match done. There's still a couple matches left over and need to be done, so got a couple more days, get them in. Or
right,
I guess you forfeit it. I don't know.
We talked about it a little earlier. What is Boss up to this weekend?
Boss is at Dice Tower East right now. Dice Tower East in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's Orlando. People can
In Orlando.
I believe so. Let me bring up the details right now. Dice Tower East. Tom Vassell. Hey. Okay. You've never. Oh Jesus. Dice Tower East, Orlando, Florida. It is a exhibit for all players of board games. So Tom Vassell's there running it. It's pretty fun. A lot of I believe we got Chris Tapley and a few other people joined from there. I think Ron, that was the spot Ron learned the game from. Yep, I knew it. I was right about something. Holy crap! It's like I feel invincible.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it looks really cool. Look, he's been there since early this morning. So, boss, good luck this weekend. I know it's July 4th weekend. And Rainbow Apocalypse has arrived. Hello, my friend.
Uh-oh. Rambo Apocalypse is here.
Man made his appearance last night, took out Sam Torres. Had a good match with him on the dojo. Ratings go up when Rainbow shows up. That's what I've been told.
All right, so what else do we have, Schmidt? Because
so there's been what'd you miss? We transitioned to the blockbuster and we can't.
I don't know why we're in the blockbuster.
We can't get out. That's what the issue is. I wanted to bring up something.
What did you want to bring up?
I think it's been a big to-do, a big discussion on the discussion group this past weekend. And it's always going to be a discussion in this game, anti-tag cards. We had a post by a, what is the name of this? Right after, it was Monday we had the post. I'm going to try and pull the post right now while we do this. But asking for different competitors to be Hall of Famed in tag. Just for giggles is the person who posted. I don't know who that is. But the post is, I'm tired of seeing the same 5 competitors in tag. Can we start a Hall of Fame for tag, starting with prior champs or a vote? It's stale and boring. Listen, you have your opinions. You have a solution. Ban all anti-ban cards. What?
That's a horrible decision.
That's a negative on our negative. That's a positive. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I kind of didn't want to say anything on the post because there was a lot of trolling on the post. Listen, a Hall of Fame is always nice. We have a Hall of Fame for the CACs. We have Hall of Fame competitors, period. That's the only Hall of Fame we have. You can make a top 32 of tag. They have the tag set up where it's these are what you can use and these are what you can't use. So the tag decks are usually in together like that, like it's done. Yes, that's what we learned, Colby. Everyone hates Craig Brett. We hate the Meeple. That's what. Yeah, messed up. Totally messed up. Listen, I'm a fan of tag. I'm a fan of anti-tag. Listen, there's been cards created to stop the anti-tag cards. 16, 17, 18. They're there. They were created. That's it. If you get hit by one, win a turn roll. Next. I don't understand the issues here. This is a card and dice game. Just throw dice, rest is flavor. Who cares? Hi, Drew. Drew's favorite. You see Drew's comment?
Let's see.
Is there a way to highlight that? Hold on. I'm gonna pin it. There.
Yep.
There you go. Oh God, I tune in immediately and it's tagging. Listen, it was a hot topic this weekend.
I wouldn't know. I was on a spiritual journey.
Yeah, can we talk about that, please?
No.
Please.
No. What's there to talk about? I wandered the deserts of Arizona with a rose bush.
A rose bush.
Yes, named Charles.
Charles. Okay.
Yes.
Charles.
Yeah.
Was he in charge
No.
of our days?
No,
and my
he was
life?
just he was kind of a butt. He was very heavy and
Uh-huh.
he liked to poke. And then there was an
Ah.
Evie named Evie that decided to sleep the entire journey. I don't know what else you wanted to ask about it.
I mean, like, did you discover anything while you were there? Did you discover, like,
I
the meaning
discovered
of
rose
life?
bushes hurt a lot when they decide to poke you.
Well, that makes sense. But why would you let the rose bush poke you?
Because I had to pick up the rose bush.
But who told you to do that?
The rose bush did. That's why it was a spiritual journey.
Maybe, Pete. That's very possible. He was eating the special cacti. I mean, like, that's true.
I mean, I will or will not say that there might have been things like that. All I know, it was a very entertaining trip.
Oh, that's good. As long as you had some fun. What else?
It started in Vegas. It ended up in the desert.
That usually doesn't go the way it's supposed to.
Well, I got back here, didn't I?
You made it, yeah. But still, ending up in the desert after Vegas, that's never like a good sign at all. Did you get yourself radiation testing?
I mean, the alien's here for a reason.
Wait, what? Where? I don't see the alien in the mirror. Wait, hold on.
Like 4 of my streamers have started playing it. We're not playing the horse game.
We're not gonna play the horse game. No, absolutely not. Drew saying, I'm currently trying to work my way back into becoming a tag-loving pervert by watching YouTubers and playing horse girl racing games. I don't think it's working, but the $600 was yet
Thanks,
picked.
God.
Oh God. Oh yeah, that thing. You know when you got too far when you see your dead grandmother. What? Oh no. That's bad.
Yes, the rose bush made it back to its original place. It is perfectly safe. Just very heavy. Oh no. Okay, horse is now interested.
Oh Jesus! What happened here, folks?
Oh,
I'm scared. Uma
See, this is what happens when we end up in the blockbuster, Schmidt.
I mean, I gotta do some entertainment here.
What about the Eevee named Eevee? He was a jerk. He slept the entire journey. All right, Schmidt, start up the game. Apparently, we're now going to be playing.
Are we doing this now?
Heck no. But
I'm actually.
It was funny for the bit.
It was funny for the bit, but I actually want to try something with the folks. I really do.
Oh, okay.
I think it's not really. I'm going to get yelled at if I do this. Should I do it?
With them?
Should I do it?
I mean, you already said you're going to do something, so let's see it.
I'm going to try and see if this works. Hold on.
All right.
So I had this idea way back. I don't know how long ago was it? Like a half 6 months ago. That we do something fun with you guys on Wednesday nights. So, keep you coming back. Because you know what? We like you. But why? Why?
Well, I'm waiting to hear it because you still haven't said it yet, but I'm already dreading it.
All right, let's see. We are. Oh, I got it up here. Never mind. I need money for it. Can't do it. Sorry. We were gonna play GeoGuessr. Guess where in the world is Lawrence Santiago?
Oh my gosh, Schmidt.
What?
Please tell me you have the thing on so I can push the button and hit you with things.
It was on, but it doesn't work. You could try.
You broke it again?
I didn't touch it this time. I haven't touched it at all.
It's why it's broken.
I didn't do crap to it. I let it be. No. No. No.
Schmidt broke it again. I gotta go back and fix it. Hold on, let me get 1 second.
Hey, watch out for the gremlins down there. Seriously.
I mean, that's probably why this isn't working, Schmidt. Hold
Probably
on.
why it's not working. The gremlins are, destroying
Wait.
stuff. You see it?
Okay, and
You see-
oh,
Oh. What? Yeah.
nope, not there.
Not
Hold
there.
on, hold on.
No. You do not get a refund. So sorry there.
Wait, what?
Dude.
What in the world, Schmidt? What did
What?
you put down here?
It's been 2 years, so a lot of things could be growing there.
Oh, it's everywhere, Schmidt.
What is it?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Wait, hold on. Let me come down there. Hold on. Wait.
No, you don't get to go down there.
I think I know what it
Set
is.
up correctly to go down there.
I think I know what it is. So
What do you think it is?
It's my Greek yogurt. I left Greek yogurt down there. The fridge wasn't working at the time, so I put my Greek yogurt down there on my break.
It would have been better if it was the Faygo.
No, Greek yogurt. Always.
Schmidt, what are we doing?
I'm trying to kill time so boss can get here. This is what I'm trying to do. But I guess he's not coming. Alright. Trying to have a little fun. Because since at least you forget there's a lobster in the fridge? Where?
Turn from Meeple's light.
And there's a cat somewhere in the ceiling. I don't know where. She was there for a
That's-
while.
That was hidden for a long time. It was
Yeah.
a special guest thing.
Yeah. You know what the good thing is? Farley's not here.
What?
Farley's not here.
Schmidt.
What?
Did you check this log right here?
What's the log? I haven't.
Have you been paying the electric bill this entire time for this place?
Hold on. Let me come over there and look at this.
You're not gonna. Schmidt, see, this is why you can't.
Oh crap! I have.
Alright.
Oh, great. That's why I'm broke.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Folks, as a reminder, tomorrow, Thursday Night Fight, number 197.
Yeah.
I do not know if it's going to go on sale on the website. If it does not, congratulations. It's a free event. Sign up using the challenge link. If it becomes a free event, I will make sure that it's posted so that as many people want to play get to play. For people that want to know,
Pay
next
attention.
Thursday the 10th
Yep.
will be number 198.
Yes.
The 17th will be 199. The 24th will be a Boss Roddy or someone else's event. And the 31st of July will be Chibi's Thursday Night Fights number 200.
Oh no, I won't be here.
I am going to make it as special as I can.
Oh.
Some of you already know what's going to make that very special. I
it-
will make an official announcement next week
Birthday.
if I get this cleared.
Bird cages.
Sound good?
Bird cages. That's Gen Con weekend there, Chibi. Also.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So don't run the official one until the week after.
Oh.
Run 199.5 week of
I'm
Gen
not
Con.
gonna run 199.5. Okay, it happens the week before Gen Con.
Fine. Do it the week
No
before
Boss
Gen Con.
Roddy event then.
Why? Did you have something to do? Did you need to go on another quest with the Rosebush?
No, I just wanted to see if people would play in an event where the winner gets a gift card of $100, and I wanted it to be as big as possible. But if it's gonna be Gen Con weekend, I can't compete with that.
I mean, it's not like you're running some. Hey, don't take the money from the till for it, Chivy.
I'm not taking the money out of the till. Speaking of $100.
Wait, what? Oh, by the way, hey, Ref, Dave. So, can I ask you a question real quick? Did Bob Dunn sign Box Dunn? Yes or no? That's the question we were asking. No? Damn, that's a shame. A missed opportunity. Oh, you made it. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay,
I like
that makes more sense.
that. Makes a lot more sense now. Before we leave the blockbuster, Jimmy, would you like to take anything with you? Would you like a drink?
No.
Would you like some Bayo?
These are 2-year-old drinks, Schmidt.
But they're
At
good.
minimum.
Say his name and he
apparently Joe Henry
appears.
showed up.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Where in the world did you even show up from?
I have no idea. But welcome, Mr.
You
Hendry.
said that he shouldn't be able to get in here.
But someone said his name.
No one said his name.
I didn't say his name. You did it. Someone said. This place is freaking haunted. I'm telling you.
These hot releases are so old, they're no longer even lukewarm.
Oh my god.
There's so many jokes I can make about this place.
But we're not going to. But
exactly.
I think we're gonna. Oh god.
Folks, thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Talk of the Universe. There will or will not be a expanding the universe tomorrow, Schmidt.
We will. So I'm trying. I'm waiting for us boss to get back to me. I may do some stuff by myself on the stream, laying cards in, maybe, but it won't be till later on that afternoon because I have a million things to do tomorrow morning before Saturday. So.
Okay, so no official expanding the universe, maybe a secondary later one in the day.
Maybe we'll come back here and do expanding universe.
Oh gosh.
The keys are open.
Once again, Thursday Night Fights number 197. Ring of Fire into Steel Cage into Schmidt deciding to be Super Saiyan for a second.
What's that? Or is that the Theo?
Box of
Go to your
goobers.
head.
I have no clue. And then, if you are in the Florida area, please join the boss for some. What's the convention called again?
Dice Tower East.
Dice Tower East.
Yes.
You can check it out. Go check it out.
Yes.
Should be a lot of fun.
The goobers are no good there. I'm sorry. Well, we have plenty of gummies.
Gummies expire, Schmidt.
Not these gummies.
Oh.
I guess that's it.
Yeah. Talk to you guys later. Can I get a bye, man?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Here's your bye, man.
Oh God.
This is what we think right now. Chibi, don't press the button.
I'm pressing it.
Don't press it. No!